Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Solana. Wanted to keep you updated. We actually had some relatively positive price action in the last couple of days, I'd say, which was also to be expected. I mean, I've posted quite often about Solana in the past week, I believe. I've been covering this a bit more because personally, I've also been looking at this a little bit more over the last week. I mean, we hit this very strong support level here between 180 and ultimately 170. It's a bit of an ambiguous support level, right? It's a lot of different support levels kind of combined together into one area. Let's call it 175, even though that price level hasn't been hit itself. But we found strong support there, and so far I would not call Solana bullish. Because for that, I very much think if you zoom all the way out, for that, I really think we need to break above that level at 200 again. And so far, we have rejected from there. So we're not bullish yet. We're not there yet. But I do think, and I've said this before, that if you take a look at this support level we have between 180 and 170, like if you zoom all the way out, that is an extremely strong support level. We have a lot of weekly support confluences there. You have daily support confluences there with this trend line, but also the 200 EMA and the value area high of this consolidation we've been in since March until the beginning of November. Long consolidation. Most of you still remember that. It was actually a pretty good consolidation because like every time if you bought the bottom of the range, you would have made money. But still, like you have a ton of support there. So then you have that support there. You need a good reason to break down below that. And at this point of time, like if you think Bitcoin is going to crash much lower, so if you think Bitcoin is going to drop down to let's call it 86,000. It's a possibility. Then Solana could still drop down lower. But even if that happens, it's not a guarantee that Solana will drop down lower. Like I said, we still have a lot of strong support levels there. So we have a bit of a buffer. And then I've shown you this before as well. If you look at Sol BTC, that has bounced relatively well so far as well. So if this continues to be bullish, which is in the line of expectations, and it is frankly what I expect, then that means that Solana is going to outperform Bitcoin. So that means that even if Bitcoin falls down lower, which, like I said, it is a possibility, everything is possible, then Solana will likely drop down less. So that in combination with the support level we have, I think is enough for us to be bullish on Solana. Now, like I said, being bullish on Solana right here is something different than saying Solana itself is bullish, all right? Because like I said, if you take a look at this bounce, it's a nice bounce, but so far we've only rejected from our main resistance level at $200, and that's a bit of a bearish confirmation. And if you take a look at all the fundamentals for Solana, what I would say is that the fundamentals are fine, right? So the TVL is good, the DEX trading volumes are pretty good, especially for this time of year. And then daily active addresses, daily transactions, that's all fine, but they're not trending up, right? They're not trending up. Bitcoin is also not trending up right now. The total 3, so the altcoin market index is also not trending up here. It's at supports, but it's not trending up. So what I would say for Solana is that I actually think it's most likely that we will consolidate here in this area between 200 and 170. And we might have a spike above 200. We might have a spike below 170. But ultimately, I think that's the level that's going to hold. And then somewhere in January, I think we'll actually have the volume. I think we'll actually have a bit of a catalyst with some major Solana updates coming live later in the year. That then we can actually break above 200 and start to rally back up to 240 and new all-time highs. All right, so that is what I would expect for now. Now, I will keep you updated on this, of course. And if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.